welcome to Beauty Infinite. So today's video is going to be another review video, and today I'm going to go ahead and review two new products for you guys. And the first one is the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer, and the second one is the Lakme Absolute Illuminating Foundation. And if you want to know how this product works, then please keep on watching. With the packaging of the primer, the Lakme Absolute Blur Primer comes in this sort of a black cardboard packaging, and I really like how it looks from outside. Itself comes in this black tube and a silver screw-in cap. I really like the packaging. It looks really classy. The primer is not at all bulky, so it is really lightweight, so you can easily carry it out with yourself in case you are traveling. This makes a primer really travel friendly as well. Really amazed about something like this is the first time I have seen that Lakme has actually included an ingredient list in their product, and I was absolutely astounded by that because I think I have been using Lakme product for a very long time and I have never seen an ingredient list in any of their product. But yes, on the primer at the back of the case you can see a detailed ingredient list which can tell you what this primer consists of. This is something a big yay from my end, and I absolutely love the fact that Lakme has made these changes on their product packaging. The price of the primer is rupees 650 and the content you receive is 30 gram. Now this is what the primer claims about. Now for the packaging for the foundation, and the foundation just like the primer again comes in this sort of a black cardboard case. Now again Lakme has disappointed me. Like the primer, it did not provide any ingredient list for the foundation. It was just for the primer, and I would have really appreciated if Lakme would have introduced an ingredient list for the foundation as well, just like the primer. But anywho, they didn't do that, so let me move on to the next point. Now the shade I use is Beige Glimmer 03. The price is 750 and the content you receive is 15 mils. If you look at the sticker, there is an option which says peel here. I was quite curious to try to peel it out. I just found that it informs you that it's a Hindustan Unilever product, and yes, that it could be used well for 18 months. Now if I talk about the actual packaging of the foundation, it is really nice. It comes in this sort of a bottle packaging, and it sort of look black because you can see an internal tube inside the bottle which is like really great, within which the foundation resides. So from the outside, even though the outside packaging look transparent, you cannot really view the actual color of the foundation. You actually need to swatch it in your hand or in your jawline to view the actual color. Now it has a normal cap. You can open up the cap and then it has a pump through which you can disperse the product and use it on your face. Packaging is really classy and slick and will look absolutely beautiful on any vanity. And first insert a demo in the way the primer and the foundation works, and then I will come back and talk about the products a bit more. Now I will share the demo for the Lakme Absolute Blur Primer and the Illuminating Foundation. I will start off with the primer first, and if you look at the consistency of the primer, you can see it's really soft and it has a soft pink color to it. And I have applied the primer on my left hand, and you can see how bright that hand looks compared to the right one. I will start applying the primer from the center of my face, especially on the T-zone and the area under my eyes where I mostly have a bit of pores and fine line. You can see how beautifully the primer glides on my face without any sort of effort, and it just cover up my pores and give such a smooth finish. I absolutely love the way my skin feels after applying the primer. It just mattified my skin so well and making my skin so soft and smooth. So now I will start with the Lakme Illuminating Foundation, and on the right side of my face I will directly apply the foundation. And I started bouncing, and then I found it is forming small streaks, so I started giving small stroke to blend the foundation, and it started working well. So I will try bouncing it again with a second layer to see if it's worked properly, and as I bouncing the sponge, I can see that it started again forming a small streaks and straight line. As you can see, probably it is because of the glitter particle. So in order to blend this foundation directly, you need to go ahead and blend it using a circular motion or with small strokes on your face with the beauty blender, and with that way the foundation directly buffs into the skin well without any fuss. The foundation is really light in texture, but what I do not like that it has really almost no coverage at all. Now I'll be mixing the foundation with my Fit Me, and I'll be applying it on the left side of my face to see how well it works. And the first thing I observed that when I start bouncing the sponge after mixing it with another foundation, it buffs well into the skin without forming any sort of streaks or straight lines on my face. There is a clear difference between the right and the left side of my face. The right side look much more patchy and the foundation is uneven, while the left side is much more smoothened out and better coverage. I can see my spots clearly on the right side, and there is an uneven finish and patchiness, especially on the area around my eyes. I do see the shimmeriness on the face, but it almost too bright and not that smoothened out. Now I've applied the foundation on the both side using it with the Fit Me, and you can see the finish is much more better. I can see a dewiness as well as an illuminating look on the face with a fuller coverage. Now that you have checked the demo, I will talk a bit about the primer and the foundation both. First, I will start with the primer. The primer claims that it is a perfect start for flawless professional makeup finish. Silky blur formula instantly brightens, primes, softens blemishes and pores, and creates a smooth skin surface to prep for makeup application. Primer has a very soft, velvety, smooth finish, which I absolutely agree with. The primer has a really light pink tint to it, which goes ahead cover up the fine lines and gives a really nice bright look to your whole face. The tone of the primer is really neutral, so it is well suitable for any skin tone, whether fair, medium and dark. The primer goes ahead and perfectly cover up your pores and the fine line and gives a less visibility of pores and fine lines on your skin. This is something a big yay from my end. Take the primer and apply it on your face. It just goes ahead and blends smoothly on your face without much effort. It is complete matte, and yes, it is also a bit drying to skin. So if you are someone with dry skin, do not forget to moisturize your skin well before applying this primer. This is a perfect primer to be used for someone with oily or combination skin. It's a matte finish. It do not allow your skin to get oily and preserve the makeup for at least 7 to 8 hours. At the end of 6 to 7 hours, you will find that there is a bit of shininess on the T-zone area or the area where you go ahead and sweat a lot, but the makeup will still remain intact and will not blur out or will not become patchy. The fact that it is one of its first kind by an Indian brand like Lakme, I think this is worth appreciating. I absolutely love the way the primer worked. A bit of pores and the area around my nose, and I found that the primer perfectly goes ahead, fills up the pores and gives a really smooth canvas to apply the rest of the makeup. All in all, I think this is a really nice primer to try out, and the price is also quite affordable because within a price of 650 rupees you get 30 ml of product, and yes, the product is also really good in terms of its work. I will definitely give this primer a 4 out of 5. Reason being is, as the primer is a bit drying, so it might dry out your skin a lot in case you are someone with dry skin. I will start off with the Lakme Illuminating Foundation, and it has 4 different shades: Ivory Glow, Natural Flare, Beige Glimmer, Honey Beam. I took the Beige Glimmer because foundation tend to oxidize a bit, and Honey was turning out to be a bit darker when it's oxidizing. So as you can see, the foundation has a semi-liquid consistency. It is not liquidy, neither too solid. It has a very soft and smooth texture, so you can see how smoothly it blends. You can see the glitter reflexes. I hope you can see them because they are quite bright, so you need to be a little careful when using it during the daytime, otherwise it might look like a disco ball. White foundation gives even coverage with a silky dewy finish, resulting in visibly brighter looking skin. Now, if you ask me, I was not that extremely happy about the Lakme Illuminating Foundation in terms of a foundation. First of all, because the foundation has a really low coverage. If you have seen in the demo, even after applying the second layer, you could pretty well see all my flaws on the right side of my face. So if you go ahead and use the foundation alone, I don't feel that it provides an even coverage or an even tone to your skin. This is something which I really do not like. Now the foundation has a really light and soft consistency. It is not at all heavy. It has a typical Lakme smell like all Lakme products have or Lakme Absolute Mousse have, and the smell is quite strong for me and I do not like it that much, but yes, it do not stay back and stay put for a long time. After some time, the fragrance really disappears. The foundation does glides really smoothly on your face, but I have seen that in case you are using a beauty blender to buff the Lakme Illuminating Foundation, Please do not bounce the blender with this foundation because you will find that the blender is forming small streaks on your face because of the glitter particles. Instead of bouncing the blender, you need to go ahead and apply the foundation in a circular motion that lighter, and it's not extremely okay with my skin tone. It does provide a whitish effect with repetitive layers. Felt that the foundation works best in case you are using it with a darker foundation. In the demo, you have seen that I have mixed the foundation with my Fit Me foundation and it worked really well. I use it quite like the Revlon Skin Lights. That is, it can go ahead and make any other foundation a bit illuminating and dewy and give you a nice glowy finish with a fuller coverage. Now the foundation lasts on your face at least for 5 to 6 hours, and after that it might disappear a bit, especially on the area where you go ahead and sweat a lot, like the above part of your cheekbone or on the T-zone area. But in case you are using it by mixing it with a darker foundation, it will last much longer compared to a normal way. Now this foundation is also extremely dry to your skin, and this is something which I really do not like. I have faced the same issue with other Lakme foundation as well. Like, the lot provides a good coverage, but it also very drying to your skin. So in case you are someone with dry skin and do want to use the illuminating foundation, do not forget to prep your skin well with a good moisturizer and then apply it. Otherwise your skin might apply a bit stretchy and have a patchy effect at the end of the day. I think this is a okayish foundation in case you are using it as a foundation, but in case you are trying to use this foundation as an illuminator but with another foundation, then I think it's a really good product. That's pretty much my review on the Lakme Absolute Blur Primer and the Lakme Absolute Illuminating Foundation. If you like my review, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. My social media links are provided in the description bar. Please do not forget to check that out, and if you like, you can be a part of it. And I will see you guys soon. Until next time. Bye.